Hi, I'm Red Star YT. Welcome to Oceanhorn 2's Outcast Island walkthrough. Okay, so the concept here is you're a young knight just on your first mission outside of your training. And so you're by yourself on an island and you're sent to retrieve something that was stolen from your master. Pretty straightforward game plan. I'm showing you some things to hit right now, like barrels and bushes. I'm going to move this barrel from the edge because if you hit it here, it'll fall into the ocean. I'm going to place it here. I'm going to strike it again, and you'll see that it breaks. You can pick it up, you can place it, and you can throw it. I'm going to throw it. So that's what you can do with barrels and whatnot. But I'm going to try to break it open. Sometimes there's stuff inside, not this time. If you see these little sparkly things, stop and search because there's always good stuff at the bottom of those little sparkly things. And hit all bushes because all bushes contain something, usually, either money, health, or other artifacts like ammunition. So we're getting ready for our first battle, and our first battle will be with these little crab-like creatures. Be sure to read everything. Okay, this land belongs to the outcasts. Um, ooh. Try to hit these guys with 3 blows. One, two, three, and knocks them on their shell. Once they're knocked on their shell, they're easy pickings. And always fight them one at a time, never two at a time. So now we're going to head inward into the island. Before we get into, you'll notice that there's a little triangle on our map in the upper corner, and that triangle is the destination of the quest. And so what we're trying to do is get to that little triangle. But before we go there, I'm just going to explore the island and show you places that you can route through and get stuff and basically earn money because you want to get as much money as you can off of this island before you leave it. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I noticed that this other crab has found me, so we're going to take him on. One, two, three. He knocks him on his shell. Don't let them get up. And if you knock them on their shell, they're easy pickings. Okay, and notice the money that I got, and I got some gems and stuff. That's all going to help you later on in the game. So collect as much of that as you possibly can. Again, hit every bush because you never know what's in it. So we've can also hit jars. You can throw jars and place jars just like you can barrels. See this guy? Ooh, three. Then I'm going to jump down and finish him off. Oop, he turned over. There we go. Just one more bad guy here. And to roll is simply, ooh, let them turn over. See, if you let them turn over, they fight back. There we go. Um, you can do that forward roll by double tapping with your combat hand on the screen. Just double tap and you will roll forward. So we're going to explore a little bit before we go into the quest proper. Notice you can drop down things just by going to the edge and then dropping. Select drop. Okay, so I have all my hearts. I want to show you what's down here because it's important to hit everything. Now, the quest itself actually takes you underground. What I'm showing you here is the actual map. and also where some other signs are. Oh, look here, it tells you how to climb. And oh, sorry about the battery warning there. Okay, and so you can climb vines. Notice if the vines don't go all the way to the top, you can't get to the top, but you can climb these vines. But there's no way up here, so it seems kind of odd that they have this. Well, not really. They're just showing you how to use the vines if you find it early on. Now, see, you can't jump over from here. You have to jump down. So, again, I'm just showing you the lay of the land so that you know where to go and what to do. Here's another crab. We're going to attack it straight on. One, two, three. Knock it on its back and then attack it again. Yeah. Always remember to pick up the gems. Now, over here, you will see off in the distance. Well, let me take care of this guy first. Oh, I missed. Two. Oh, he got a hold of me. One, two, three. He's a toughie. He's being a toughie. He's not going down easy. He's hurt me. Oh, I'm kind of hurt right now, so I don't want to die. But we're going to take care of this other guy too. He won't be much of a problem. We're just going to fight him on our terms, not his. I didn't mean to do the roll. Now I'm all screwed up. Oh, he hit me. That's all right. He's going to die. See, once he goes onto his shell, he's pretty easy. Don't run into the spiky balls. They hurt. Notice I'm down to one heart. Now, you will see over here there's a bloodstone. We will get that later. We're not going to deal with it right now because we have to work our way around the map. I want to get back to the quest. But first off, there's a box I want to get to, and that box is on that little bridge that's above us. So we're just going to climb up this. The purpose of this vine here, if there's a vine, there's a purpose. If you see a vine, climb it. So we're up here where the main game is supposed to take us, but we're going to veer down this path. Oh, looky there. And what this, if you read this sign, it's just telling you to break things to get treasure, which I think I've already explained to some great length here. So here we go. Back to the quest. We're going to throw this gear, and that's going to move a crate that allows us access to a gemstone. Uh, Unfortunately, it's not a shard. I wish it was a shard. It would be nice if they gave you a shard in this first level, but they don't. So you gotta go after just the gemstone. It's all about money this first go, I guess. I'm gonna pick up everything I find. Now I'm at full health again. Your health will increase as you get more experience, but right now you only get 3 stones. Unfortunately, this is just a gemstone. It's not an actual combat shard. But we will take it anyway because money is money, and we need to get back to the mission now. And the mission will take us on a grand adventure into some caverns here. I know it seems a long and winding road just to get 20 coins, but in the end, you'll be glad you did that because money helps you buy shards, and shards helps you fight better. All right, so this is the entrance to the bad place. The old pirate hideout. Here we go. Drop down in. You can climb back out up the ladder, but we're not going to do that. We're going to uh, move forward with the quest here. Read everything. Again, Money to be had, always hit the bushes wherever they're at. You see a box up there and you wonder how to get to it. You know it has something to do with jumping, but you can't figure it out just yet. Um, I'm just showing you that anything that's shoulder height you can get up on. Um, I just fired off my weapon. Didn't mean to do that. We will show you that later. I want to save that ammo. You can pick these barrels up, and you think, oh, I'll just move the barrel over here and then climb on top of it. You can't climb on top of barrels. You can jump on top of barrels from a high, but you can't climb on top of barrels. So how are you going to get to that box? I'll show you later. Let's just get forward with the quest. Um, it involves this stone here, but we will move forward with the quest because the quest is what's important here. I'm going to grab some money. Ooh, these little spiky things can go underground and attack you. Now notice I hit that 3 times. These are harder to put down. Do not take more than one at once because they will hurt you. And 2 will attack you relentlessly. So now I'm going to go over here and hit these bushes again. Get some money. Get healed. It's kind of a cheat, really, because the bushes keep magically appearing. And you can keep coming back and getting money and or health or ammunition. So there's a locked door over there, which I can't get through. Surprise, surprise. But you will notice that I just lowered a gate using this button. Blue buttons stay down, yellow buttons fold up. Can't go that way because of a stone. Um, Obviously, I need something to get past this, and I don't have it yet. So I got to go find what gets me past the stone and gets me through that locked door. So obviously, this is the only path forward. And we've reached another chest. And in this chest is a shield. You will use this shield a lot. So this is the first real big piece of kit you get in this game is the shield. Now with the shield, we can move the rock. And it's just press and hold. And now it's just a matter of jumping. And again, breaking pots, getting gems. You can pick pots up. Oh, looky here. Here's another switch. Notice it's a different color. So the yellow switches are notorious yellowish orange. Once you jump off of them, the gate closes again. So now you got to trigger this to stay open. So you got to put something on it, like one of these jars. This is why jars keep magically reappearing. Don't break all your jars because you never know when you're going to need one. So I'm going to put this jar down here, hold the trap door open, and now we can access this area here. Oh, looky here, crabbies. Right off the bat, I'm going to finish this guy off. Oh, now there's 2 left. Try not to take them both on at once. Get them separated a little bit. Oh, he hurt me. He hurt me. I flipped him. I'm going to try to kill him. All right. Ooh, it's a good battle here. I'm going to try to finish this guy off. Ooh, I missed. Yeah. Let's finish him off. Collect the gemstones. Pull up whatever's in this sparkly thing, which is health, which I drastically need right now, and open this up, and there's the key to the door to get me into the next level of the dungeon. I'm going to show you something. You're going to think, oh, I'll just go down there, right? You can't. You'll die if you go down there. I'll prove it. I'm going to jump off right here. Seems like a place you should land. Nope. You magically disintegrate and reappear. So now I'm down to health, so I'm going to go kill some stuff to get some health points back. All right. So we're going to jump this gorge again. And we're going to continue forward to the. Oop, we got this old guy to contend with. 3 hits. Knocks him on his butt. I'm just getting. Let me show you how to get across this little. I want to get this box here. See how I just climbed up that rock? I'm going to move these barrels. I don't think we need these barrels. I think you make the jump, but I think if you put the barrels here and you don't make the jump, you can land on the barrels. That one's not right. We need barrels, barrels, barrels. I'm going to take this barrel over here. Now, I don't believe you need these barrels. I think you can make the jump without it. But what I find is if you set the barrels just right, you can use them as barrels determined to fall. See, the one is exactly placed right. See if I can stand this barrel up. Perfect. Let's see if we can get this other barrel. I don't think we need this other barrel, but we'll put it here anyway. Sorry about that low battery warning. Put my stuff on the charger. All right, we're ready. We're ready. Now watch me make this. What you do is you climb this rock, and if you miss, you might land on the barrels. Oh, I made it. I didn't miss. Didn't need the barrels after all. And there's the carved owl head, which is worth money. And we're going to pick this up, which is probably a heart in the first level, and they give you lots of hearts. So now we're going to go through the door and continue on with the quest. We've found all the chests that we need to find, and we're moving forward. And if I do this right, I can kill these guys with this stone. So what I got to do is lure them onto the ramp. I got to get low enough to lure them onto the ramp. Okay, they see me. They're coming. Ooh, I got one of them. Uh, Flips them on their back. 3 attacks, always in threes. There's this other guy. 2, 3. See, I let them get turned over. If you let them turn back over, they put up a fight. So now I've just gotten promoted, I believe. Always climb ladders. If there's a ladder, it's for a purpose. And then this purpose is to get you stuff, right? So we're going to climb this ladder before we continue on with the quest and just smash up whatever goodies are over here and take them. Gold coin, always a good thing. There's nothing else to be had over here, but I see some gems I left behind, so I'm going to go run over here and get those. That's from that one crabby guy I killed. And now we're continuing forward. That's another gold coin. That was a good find there, too. Okay. Now we're getting into the quest proper. Doors catch fire. If you see a door like that that's made out of wood, it's more of a barricade than a door. And there's a secret that they tell you on the other side of the door that I'm just going to go ahead and show you right now. If you take a barrel, you catch the barrel on fire, and then place the barrel in front of the door. And the door burns down. Now I got access to that crate. They don't. tell you how to do that right off the bat. They actually tell you inside how to do it, which is kind of this is on my way to getting another heart, so I have four instead of three. I need to grab two more of those in order to get an additional health heart. Oh yeah. Huh. Thank you, Captain. You could let that outside the door. So normally, if you didn't know that trick, you would have to figure it out by going up this way and jumping down from behind and realizing how to get out. But we've already got the treasure from the boat. Three, turns him upside down. Keep attacking, yes, but don't let him turn back over. I like to destroy all boxes. See, right down there is how you get to the treasure if you didn't burn down the door. I'm going to go this way because there's something I want to show you over here, and that's the end game. You can't get there from here because you need a key. So you got to go back and get the key. So you know the key is somewhere over here by this old pirate wreck. Again, break all jars, just out of habit. All right. Never turn down free monies. Gold coin. So this is where we get the key to open the boss level in game of the first quest in Oceanhorn 2. I'm just breaking stuff. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for cool stuff in boxes. All right, so we've pretty much ransacked this area. There's nothing left. I think there's a box in there, but we're good. So here we go for in game. This key will take us all the way to the end and open the door. And once we open this door, we are in the end game. We can't come back. So they give us these nice little bushes for a reason. If you don't have your health, this is the time to get your health back from these bushes. And there's also money to be had. So take as much of this treasure as you can carry. And obviously, we just got a card. And once you pick up a card, it brings up the card deck. We don't need the cards for this. I want my shield. So we're getting our shield back. All right, once we go through this door, it's in game. There is no coming back until it's over. And we're going to face our first boss level monster, which is an octopus. Now, we got to get to that green box. But I'm going to let you in on a secret right now. You can't. You need the key from this guy. Immediately attack its tentacles. Do not engage with the creature other than its tentacles until it shows its gold mouth. Once it shows its gold mouth, attack it ferociously on the center. In order to get that to come open, you got to kill as many tentacles as possible. There we go. There's the gold mouth. Attack now. Oh, I almost got him. But now we got to go through the tentacles again. Tentacles get tougher. Um, they move pretty fast, and then after a while, they start picking up things and throwing them at you. All right. See, once the octopus head goes down, you can't hurt it. And now it's throwing things at me with its tentacles. But luckily, I've knocked most of its tentacles down, so it's not doesn't got a lot of firepower. But if you got 3 or 4 tentacles doing this to you, see, it's just me chasing this thing until I can catch it. But once you catch it, oh, got another tentacle there. That's all right. Boom. Okay, that tentacle's gone. One more. There we go. Here comes the gold mouth. Attack. And that's how you get the green key, the green chest key. And this is the quest to retrieve the box stolen from your master. And in this crate is the object of our first quest. Yeah. Now at this point, we have fulfilled our first mission, but I want to show you some things before I take off. You know, just because the mission is over doesn't mean you just can't go back and scoop booty. And so look for things to revisit because, believe it or not, there are things to be had there. There. Now my health is back to full, and there we go, some extra money. So it's worth hanging out and not um, finishing the quest because really it's all about how much money you have in this game to be able to do things. So let's show you this gun. At the first level, this gun is kind of useless. It takes many shots to bring something down. And if there's multiples, it's very, very, very difficult. But it's pretty accurate and it works quite well. It's one, two. Oh, I missed. It's a fight. Oh, there's 2 of them. See how they fight back if you don't win? If you don't hit them with those 3 first blows, it's a battle. What I'm doing is I'm looking for hearts before I take this guy on. Here we go. So I'm just getting some extra points that will come in helpful down the road. So I leveled up to the next night level, and so just hanging out. I got some more ammo. I don't have to buy ammo now, and I've pretty much fulfilled the quest. So I want to go get this Bloodstone now. Ooh, got stuck reading the sign. Uh, so over here, there's something called a Bloodstone. If I can figure out. Oh, fell. Hold on. I don't want to go into the pirate lair. Trying to jump. Got some money out of that. Here we go. There we go. I made it. This is how you get to that Bloodstone. It's a long and winding path. This is why I didn't do it earlier. Oh, almost jumped all the way over. And boom, we've gathered the Bloodstone. So we've gotten all the crucial elements we need from this first level. And some extra ammo, fun stuff. Ooh, we're not going to deal with them. We've already stolen their booty. We're just going to end the game. I'm going to climb back up this. Always hit the bushes. There's always money in the bushes. There's always help to be had, money to be had. It all depends on how much time you want to run around collecting it. But I think I've done a bang up job on the first adventure, and so I'm heading back to the boat now. And this pretty much completes the level 1 walkthrough for Oceanhorn. And I've shown you all the tricks to get you through. And hope you enjoy Oceanhorn as much as I do.